Hello, Captains. It's me, TONIK TCW, and I've been at a loss for words for the standard of some of the games that I've played so far today. On Saturday, in between doing all my housework, and to be honest, I would rather be slamming my private parts in a door. Women say that childbirth is the most painful thing that a human being can experience. They've obviously never experienced getting the end of their willy trapped in a zip. And there's only one thing more painful than that, and that is getting the zip off the end of your willy after you've got it stuck. This game was an absolute nightmare. From the splash screen there, you'll see that there is a division of 2 radar cruisers and a Masashi, and I'm expecting them both to be on this cap. But also what I want to do is to try and spot those radar cruisers so my team can shoot at them. Yes, you know exactly what isn't going to happen in this game, and it's going to be exactly that. Instead, we are going to see a full-on set of roast potatoes as our team do their absolute utmost to throw this game to red team, and I am going to try and do whatever I can not to let that happen. I literally feel speechless in watching this game back because the Shimikaze is spotted there and literally every single gun should be on that guy, and somebody pops up at this point and tells me to get back. But we've got the Belfast spotted as well, we've got a radar cruiser, we had the DD spotted as well. Nobody put shots onto that. We're lit up by radar, so we're going to swing away because that Belfast radar isn't going to last forever, and meanwhile we're going to try and put some hurt on that battleship. It's not looking good because we've just damage controlled, and lo and behold, we're on fire straight away again. Belfast player, great player. He's not a dope and a smoke, and I'm going to try to get him in his smoke screen as many times as I possibly can, but I think he must have been watching some of my videos and realised that it's not the smartest thing to do. But we've taken a solo cap here, and that battleship is ticking for damage, and I didn't realise it till I closed down a bit, but we get a kill, and there is the Belfast again spotted. I can't remember the name or the build, the captain build, but he's running multiple smoke screens very quick. And because he's doing that and I'm worried about getting done over by radar, I decide to pull across to this side, where it really seems that even though we have overwhelming numbers, that blue team are really struggling to put a dent into red team. We have lost a ship, but we blue team have a slight advantage, but that isn't going to last for long as we lose 2 ships in a quick succession. Now at this point in the game, I do come up on mic and say, look guys, we have got 2 caps, we have the advantage on points. Now all we need to do is try and prevent red team from pushing in and taking those capture points. It is easier to defend than to continue pushing an attack when you have an advantage. The Delaware is going balls to the wall straight through C-cap, and I'm going to try and chime in on that one because I think he's going to slow down by that island there and just keep his guns on and use the island to screen himself. But then he does decide to go charging through, and I think, okay, we may as well go guns here, see if we can tick up a little bit of damage, get a fire. Battleships there sailing broadside to that guy as he comes around the corner, and I was watching this happen and just thinking, there is absolutely zero common sense out here. We have a cruiser all the way at the north end of the map, and I'm thinking red team have taken Alpha Cap. I'm going to have to pull all the way back, try and spot through the middle, and hope that this guy can do something to help me. I say hope. I'm hoping that the team could do something to help me. There's the Belfast again. He is going to push into this cap. I am the only destroyer alive, and they need me alive because they need me moving around this map and spotting. But all those guys across on Charlie Cap What they're going to do is to continue to push through against a load of bow tanking battleships, which to me, frankly, was the dumbest thing they could have done. What they could have done is used cover of those islands and crossfired onto Bravo and taken out that Belfast and defended that cap. And then I wouldn't have had to pull all the way back here to try and keep other things spotted. Now, you may think that I'm sailing around not doing a great deal, but I'm trying to look at what I can do to try and bring this game back. But with that Belfast still in the game, and I do believe that the P-Bag is still in the game as well, I'm running the risk of 2 radars. I don't know if this Belfast is sat waiting in a smoke screen for me. I'm looking at that Lauria and thinking, okay, oh no, there's the Belfast. He's out of his smoke. He's turning, he's coming for me, and of course he is going to have a radar available and he's going to light me up, and so I'm just going to have to sail away, because I also know that the Lauria has huge secondaries, and I was kind of hoping that that cruiser might be able to get rid of that Lauria. We get a hit on the Belfast. We're going to go guns because he's low health, but pop the smoke. He's also popped his smoke as well, and we're just going to roll out of that one because he also has sonar. And as I said, this guy does not want to be a dope in a smoke. We still only have 1 cap. We are now at a disadvantage because those guys just kept pushing against bow tanking ships. There was absolutely no need to, honestly. This game gets turned upside down, right? There's another game that I played in the Alabama today. We were 7 ships to 4 and we lost the game. It was shocking. We had 5 ships on red team's base. They decided to sail off it and allow 1 destroyer from red team to spend 3 minutes on our base and take a solid cap. It was absolutely mind-blowing to watch a fail of that scale happen, because I was left defending our capture point against 2 destroyers in a battleship. We all know how that one worked out, but I did pull 2 beautiful dev strikes out of it. So there we go, we get a load of torpedo hits on that Lauria. The clock is ticking down, we're inside the last minute. Now luckily the Vermont did turn around and scrape the kill off the Belfast, and that kill on the Lauria gives us the points lead and we roll out with a victory. 137,000 damage, and let me just say, blue team, you did not deserve that win, not by a long shot. I'd like to say a thank you to the Vermont for picking up the Belfast, because that kill plus the Lauria gave us the lead. If you see yourself dead on that list, I'm not going to say anything disparaging, but seriously, up your game. Learn from the experience, because that should have been an easy win, hands down, all the way, and it wasn't. It was a bit of a clutch, and I'm pleased with that one, so don't forget, smash the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and God, somebody buy me a beer because I need it after that one.